So I'm really nervous today. I am meeting not one, not two, but three people that have been instrumental in building multi-billion-pound companies. We're standing on the shoulders of giants, meeting the leadership team of Gymshark, who helped grow that business from 5 million to a 1.5 billion valuation, and they now provide advice and support, and they're coming into JAAQ. Then I'm going to meet John Reynolds, the Relationship Director of Bolt Angels, one of my best friends, the Relationship Director of JAAQ, and he's also involved in Kudo Ventures. John has a Sky television show called Extraordinary Life Stories, and he is going to be interviewing Richard Harpin, who grew HomeServe to a multi-billion valuation before exiting. Need to head up to London. I'm really looking forward to it. Taxi's here. Off we go. What I love about Steve and his team, John, is they're really into like the coaching and the mentoring and helping startups go to scale ups and, you know, building the next unicorn fundamentally. But I don't know a huge amount about what they're doing now. So what have you learned in terms of what Steve's doing with this business?
Yeah, in readiness to film with him, we had an amazing Zoom call where he told me about how he met Ben and Lewis as young lads that were doing well. But I think there was a moment where Francis turned around and said, "I'm not actually sure what we're doing." And that's when ultimately he was like, "I can work with you now." You know, Steve was like, "Right, let's go and let's scale." And we know how well that went. We know how well and successful that's been. He's now started something called Now, and all that experience, all that knowledge, alongside something that they've come up with called the North Star, which we'll find all about, and we're looking to go into with JAAQ. So finding the right businesses, the right entrepreneurs to work with, that's now his passion, which I love, because he could be sunning himself on a beach somewhere, but he's got the passion to help others with all that knowledge. And of course, he's a unicorn builder.
Yeah.
We don't have many red flags in terms of who we work with and help and support and sometimes invest in. The two red flags for us is we more than anybody else in our team, we hate ego. Can't stand ego. It just kills organisations really quickly. The more senior you are, generally the bigger ego you see. Gymshark was just about out of money when we got involved. So you have to be obsessed with this as you are with this. You might have 3 or 4 channels. You've got to work out which one is the cash cow, which one is the thing that keeps the lights on and absolutely pays everybody's wages every single month. So, and I always break business model down into 2 things. Must-haves, the shortest list you've ever seen in your life. Why? They are non-negotiable. Yeah. You're not going to negotiate on that channel. What are the must-haves on this list? And then you've got the second, which is your nice-to-haves. That can be the longest list in the world because you are willing to negotiate on that.
You're doing so many things, and it's such a critical part of what we are, and we try and do it, but we haven't done it properly. And now we've got an amazing tool because what we're going to do is probably split the team up, because we talked about it, and maybe half the team do some values and half the team, and see what values they get together, and see if they're aligned, because that's a big tell, right? Because if they're wild apart, which I hope they're not, then we're aligned, but it's just going to help us draw in. So I'm excited but nervous, because if they're all over the place, it ain't going to go well, mate. But I doubt we will.
I doubt that will be the case. So I'm back in Bournemouth. What an inspirational day that was. I'm absolutely shattered. Learnt so much. Just real connection with the guys, Steve and Dave. You know, we learnt about flying in formation like Canada geese and how you can go further by working as a team. We learnt about the North Star, the importance of purpose and knowing your customers and values. The business model that underpins it is fundamentally important and scalable. In the next episode, we'll be doing an office tour, a follow-up to the session today. What action will the team take? And hopefully, JAAQ will hit an incredible milestone. We'll have a party to celebrate about 1 million questions being answered to support people with their mental health. Thanks for following me and the team at JAAQ and Bolt on the JAAQ journey. Please like, comment, subscribe, give us feedback. See you in the next one.